here, and today I bring you Madden 17.
This fella did more than just defend the pass. He got his nose dirty with some big hits and tackles too. Let's see if he stays just as aggressive in this.
That was last week's stats versus the Oakland Raiders. This time we're going up against the Saints.
Thank you very much, Larry. As usual,
and there's your boy number 27 in the middle of that huddle, getting hyped up. And the Saints are also getting prepared to lose. But anyways, there I am again, holding up my fist, hyping up my teammates, getting hyped, flexing in front of the camera crew, getting prepared for the game.
They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Falcons, it's been a great start to the season, back-to-back.
So that was a great return. We get a great starting field position. Let's see what our offense can do. 1st and 10, 8-yard rush by Freeman. 2nd and 2, 4-yard rush by Matt Ryan, the quarterback, and a 61-yard rush touchdown by Freeman. And now we are on defense. It is 7-0. I have a feeling that they are probably going to run it, so I might be blitzing on this play.
On 1st down, Breeze. And incomplete as he was.
I was lucky there. They ended up not throwing it. I mean, they ended up not running it, and they threw it, but he overthrew him, and that was my guy, so I caught it right there. So they try to run the ball with Ingram, and that goes for a 5-yard loss, and it is 3rd and 15.
Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together.
And he's throwing it up, and it's caught. That was my... But it's fumbled!
And the Falcons grab it. A crazy sequence here. A huge game that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. As the referee is under...
And it's overturned. They get the 1st down, so it was not a fumble. They're saying the ball came out after he was down.
Breeze now on 1st down.
So on 1st and 10, they drop it over the middle of the Breeze for an 8-yard gain.
On a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back.
So they run and they get the 1st down, I think. I think they do. Yep, they got the 1st down.
You're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Brought in left side by Snead.
So they end up getting another 1st down, but eventually pushed out of bounds, and it is 1st and goal.
Down following that long gain. They try the corner route there, Charles, and it works to perfection.
Boy, that's hard on a defensive back, because if you get any fake or move to the inside, you have to respect it.
So I think that's down to either the 2 or the 1. I don't know which, though. And they're going to end up taking me out of the game. And and that pass is knocked away. But they get the touchdown on 3rd and goal, tying it up at 7-7. And they're going to kick it away to me.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
And I get it out to the 25-yard line, a 24-yard return. Let's see what our offense can do. Matt Ryan gets sacked on the first play, 2nd and 17. We got a 30 yards on that pass. 4-yard rush by Freeman, 2nd and 6. It's an incomplete pass on 3rd and 6. We only get a 3-yard rush.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
So they are going to send me on the corner blitz, and I'm going to try to get the quarterback. And I end up getting another sack on the year. So for my first tackle in this game, it goes for a sack.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get.
So he dumps it off over the middle, but not getting that much yardage there. They only got 11 yards, making it 3rd and 11.
Bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked.
They're probably gonna throw it since it's 3rd and 11. I'm right. That one was tipped, almost intercepted, but but the defensive back couldn't pick it off. So they're gonna have to punt it yet again with only 13 seconds left in the first quarter.
Fielded just inside the 30.
I was trying to spin past them. I guess I was too early with only 3 seconds left in the first. And that'll take us to the second. So 3rd and 3. We got a 5-yard rush. That is enough for the first down. A 4-yard rush. Freeman. 2nd and 6. An 8-yard rush by Freeman. 5-yard rush by Freeman. A 20-yard reception for Freeman, a 4-yard rush, a 4-yard rush, and on 3rd and 2, we get the 3-yard rush touchdown, but there is an injury, but it's for the Saints, so the pad is good on. So let's see what they're gonna do on this play. So they're gonna hand it off, but I don't think so. He lost a yard on the play, making it 2nd and 11. We are in the zone coverage.
Certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Ooh, he got me out. Dang it, man. So they end up getting the first down.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time.
So it's tipped on the guy's helmet, but they end up catching it anyways.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defense.
So he drops it off over the middle, just make the tackle to save getting the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. But no, they go to the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes to play here in the first half.
So on 3rd and 1, they are probably going to run it. In fact, I think I know they are.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1.
I try to hit him, but it's incomplete anyways. It popped out of his hands and went out of bounds. So we're going to hold him to a field goal, making it 14-10.
Punter out to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep.
So I try to spin away.
Good here at the 30-yard line.
But at least I get it up to the 30, and and I have an average of 27 yards per return. 8-yard reception there. That's a 4-yard rush by Matt Ryan for 12 yards. Penalty against the defense for 5. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Another incomplete pass. Well, it was thrown away, actually. 3rd and 10, knocked away. 4th and 10, we take the field goal. And now we are up by a touchdown. So on each side, we get a field goal.
It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal.
So that pass is incomplete. It was broken up by the defender, making it 2nd and 10.
The field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Now I'm trying to blitz, and I get him once again for my 2nd sack and my 2nd tackle of this game, making it a 3rd and 18.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people would think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction.
So on 3rd and 18, let's see what they're going to do. They're going to hand it off, but he goes nowhere, making it 4th down with only 20 seconds left in the second half, and I'm going to take our timeout.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
So with 18 seconds, I want us to do something. I want to give us time to do something.
So he's on to punt it away.
Hopefully, if I get it past the 50, we can. Hopefully, if I get it up to the 50, our offense can.
In at the 22.
And I tried to spin away, but I couldn't get it out to the 50 with only 7 seconds left. It possibly could be intercepted, but no, we get a 13-yard reception. But that's all, taking us to the 3rd quarter.
To begin the 3rd quarter.
Start of the second half.
Need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
So they end up running the ball, but our defensive line got to him in a hurry, making it only 2nd and 10.
Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up.
So on 2nd and 10, we're in the zone coverage.
We'll see if they can pick it up. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. He's got time.
So he throws out to his left,
He will lose yardage and be back
but they still lose yardage on 3rd and 11. I was trying to bait the quarterback, but he ended up throwing it the other way, making it a 3rd and 11. We're in the zone coverage once again, and it's another fumble. But the dude's going backwards for some reason, but he gets tackled at the 1. I don't know where he got tackled actually. Making it a 4th and 26. The kicker is backed up all the way in the end zone.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away.
So they're going to kick it back to me on the 4th and 26. I'm going to try and return this. Trying to spin past him, and I get down past the 40. So another 27 yards is what I'm averaging per return. So a 3-yard rush, 2nd and 7, a 10-yard penalty against. They said offense, but that was against the defense. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened. I guess we got a turnover or something, but we were marching. I don't know what happened.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistent.
And I'm going to get my 3rd sack of this game for my 3rd tackle, and that is my 5th sack on the season.
Defensively, I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it.
So there's Breeze, there's me.
To what you said in the beginning, a great job defensively, nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So making it a 2nd and 17 by the sack on me. They're going to hand it off this time, but he still goes nowhere, making it a 3rd and 18. They lost 1. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button there.
And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied.
So I'm guessing they're probably going to throw it here, trying to get something.
Just haven't been there throughout this game.
Surveying the field.
And he's just going to throw it at it.
So he just tossed it away, but that brings up 4.
So I was getting a little bit rough there with one of the wide receivers on that play. Making it a 4th and 18. They're going to punt it away to me. It's still 17-10. Our offense has not scored ever since that field goal. So here I am on the punt return.
Pulled in at the 32.
And I was trying to get to the outside, but he tackled me before.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
So let's see what our offense can do with the field position. A 4-yard rush with Freeman, 2nd and 6. Another 4-yard rush for Freeman. And we end up getting the 1st down with Freeman. An 8-yard rush with Freeman. We're trying to choose some clock here. A 12-yard reception, though, that time. A 1st and 10. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. A 7-yard reception. 3rd and 3. And we get a 9-yard reception. That gives us the 1st down. 1st and goal. A 5-yard rush. second and goal, and we punch it in with Matt Ryan. He ran it in, probably on a QB sneak. So we scored another touchdown on that drive. And now it's back over to our defense. We're in the zone coverage.
Breeze now on first down.
So Breeze, he throws it, but no first down. They only got 5 yards, making it 2nd and 5.
He's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there.
So he throws it over the middle. He saw me coming on that blitz once again. That gives him the first down.
And keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
So I'm trying to get him again, but I tried to get him again, but that running back, he kind of pushed me off course a little bit.
Second down following the incompletion.
It's a try.
So 2nd and 10.
I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah,
so he ends up throwing it to the left, making it a 3rd and 10.
Ingram there, and it's 3rd down.
He caught it, but it was out of bounds. He only got 1 foot in, I think. So on 3rd and 10.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
So he ends up throwing it over the middle, but it doesn't matter because it's still a 4th and 7, and that is going to give us the ball back. Oh wait, no, they're going for it. I thought they were gonna punt it.
Let's see how this plays out. Now Breeze gotta have this one.
A desperation, but it's incomplete. Turned over on downs, and that's going to give us a good start position. So 5-yard rush by Freeman. We're just going to try and run the clock out. So on 3rd and 2, a 6-yard rush by Freeman. Another rush. 3-yard rush by Freeman. And we get the touchdown. Matt Ryan threw an 18-yard reception for a touchdown. Handed it, giving the defense. So with 2:17 left to go in the into fourth quarter, it's 31 to 10.
The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So here they are once again. He throws it over the middle. They only got 3 yards on there, making it a 3rd and 7. So that takes us to the 2-minute warning of the second half. Probably going to walk out of here with the win, but they're still not giving up.
I think what I loved the most about watching him last week when we were doing the game was how he could change nowhere to escape.
And he gets sacked once again.
Keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly.
So they're going for it on 4th and 16. I'm just going to guard.
To his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
And Thomas has it.
So he ends up getting it, but it's a turnover on downs. I came out and happened with that tackle. So it's a for sure win for us now. We've got a locked in 5-yard rush by Freeman, 3rd and 1, 4-yard rush. We're just going to run the clock out, 8-yard rush, and that's going to win us the game.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Atlanta, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now.
So we're going to walk out of here with a W. I will see you guys Thursday. Nice and fresh. See y'all later.